Hey parents, I'm Jay Hewitt. I am the high school pastor here at Friends Church, and I want to talk to you about what your kids are talking about, the economy. Well, who wants to talk about the economy at Christmas, the most expensive time of the year? I know. Let me start off by telling you 3 economy-busting options that Friends High School Ministries is providing for your family this holiday season. The first is free, the second's cheap, and the third is priceless. So let's start off with the free one. Now, I know gifts are expensive, vacations are expensive, but one thing that is free is traditions. Why don't you join us this Saturday, December 4th, at the main service where we're going to have a tree lighting. And we're going to watch the Grinch together, decorate Christmas cookies. It's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe you can start a new tradition with your family where we come together as a church family and have some fun, sing some carols, stuff like that. So think about it, and we would love to see you there. The second one is cheap. Now, winter camp comes up every winter, and I know that's not cheap. And as we looked at it this year, we usually have a 3-day weekend where we go, but they were only offering us at Forest Home a 2-day weekend. And when I looked at the price of going for basically travel day, one full day, and another travel day, I thought to myself, you know what? I can't ask parents to pay this much money for such small content. And so we decided, I think we can do better on our own. And so we are providing Winterfest this year, January 28th and 29th. And it is only $49. Now, we do have an option that's $149 that includes snowboarding as well. But what we're doing is Friday night we were throwing a huge bash of a worship service that will go from 7 p.m. all the way to 7 a.m. It'll be this all-night fun party, totally safe for your kids to be a part of. And then at 7 a.m. the next morning, for those who want to be a part, we'll jump on a bus and head up to Snow Summit up in Big Bear, and we'll spend the day snowboarding. So the full price is $149, but you can opt just for the $49 deal. This would be a great place for you to drop a Christmas gift and give Winterfest for Christmas. Maybe get them some snowboarding clothes and a free lift ticket as they go to Winterfest with us for $149. Think about it. It's a cheap option, and we would love to see great spiritual impact and a lot of fun happen there. Now the third is our priceless option. And what it really is I want to tell you about what I'm hearing our kids talk about when they talk about the economy. You need to know that even though the economy is still rough and wreaking havoc on our families, our students are seeing a silver lining to this torrent of a storm of an economy that we're in right now. I just had a conversation with a kid, and I've heard this over and over again, that he was telling me that in this time, his dad has risen in his eyes to be this great spiritual role model for him. Why? Because as the economy has really put stress on his family, and especially in his particular situation, his dad is relying on the Lord for everything, and he's getting a chance to see his dad put his faith into action and pray to God and really rely and say, you know what, God is going to get us through this. And it's transforming the family spiritually for good. Another girl came up to me and asked for prayer because the stress of the economy has caused all sorts of fighting in her house. And so she just wanted prayer for that. And then she came back to me and reported that the family got together, sat down and talked, and her parents just really were honest and open and told the whole family about how scary this time is, how stressful this time is, how testing this time is, but that they were going to rely on the Lord, and that they were asking their kids for grace and to really pull together as a family unit to make it through this together. And she was so impressed that she got to see her parents as real people relying on the grace of God and the strength of God to make it through this time. So just know that in this holiday season, there's going to be great joys, and I'm sure some struggles as well. But take every opportunity to disciple your kids up in the Lord, because they're watching, and they want to see that you're real, and they want to see that you rely on the Lord. So I'm going to be praying for you guys. If there's any way that we can walk alongside of you, or that we can equip you and encourage you as you disciple up your kids, please let us know. We're so blessed to be in this family together with you, and please check out our website for all the events and stuff that's coming up. Thanks.